What's going on, guys? We are back today with some more sniping gameplay using the recon site today. You just got the dick. But yeah, using the recon today. I really wanted to have a bit of a conversation with you guys today. That being about... Oh, you're dead. I don't know what he was doing. Actually, yeah, give me a PPSH. That's a lot better than RK5 close range. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about Call of Duty, basically just the future of it, and where Call of Duty is heading. And a big part of that is going to be the next game, which is, as most of you know right now, World War II. So, oh, I thought I had that quick scope. Anyway, so World War II is is promising to bring Call of Duty back to its roots. Now, the community is sort of divided on how hyped it is for World War II. There's those people who are super hyped, which for the most part is people that have been around for a long time and have gone from classic Call of Duty, boots on the ground, been playing since, you know, the days of Modern Warfare 2, COD 4, those guys. And then there's the people who are sort of excited, kind of in the middle, not thrilled and not really upset about it going back to boots on the ground. Those are the people who maybe have been playing since, like, just since we made the transition to futuristic, like maybe been around since like Black Ops 2, so had boots on the ground but not a lot of experience with it. Mostly those kind of players. And then there's the players who are really not that excited about it. The players who have been around basically just since the advanced movement system started. And so, in that sense, the community is... Oh, you just got dicked. So in that sense, the community is a little divided in how they feel about World War II. Personally, I'm pretty excited. I've been around for a decent amount of time. I've been around since World at War. Okay. So I've been around since World at War. So not crazy long, not as long as some other people, but long enough to definitely be missing boots on the ground. Now, the thing about it is, it could kind of go one of two ways. They could... Okay. Alright. It could go pretty well for the community. They could do a really great job with World War II. Could sell very well. Bring COD back to where it once was. And that's really what I'm hoping happens. Then there's the other case, which is where somehow they just fuck it up. It really does not do all that well. And that puts Call of Duty in a really tough spot. Alright. That puts Call of Duty in a really tough spot because after having the community really unhappy with the game and out of the ripper. For having the game unhappy with the game. Or having the community unhappy with the game. For so long. And then to go back to its roots and still have people disappointed, that would be pretty bad for the game. Really not what we want to have happen. I said, really not what we want to see happen. But that's really out of our control. So, if that were to happen, which hopefully it doesn't, but if that were to be the case, at that point, it would be extremely hard for Call of Duty to come back from that. And guy going 25-8 with the aim maker, because that sums up the shotguns in this game pretty nicely. Oh, I dare you. Oh, he did it. Weren't expecting that though. I have hardwired on this class. Oh yeah, the GI unit wants to just run over to where we are and not help us. Come on. You're done. Alright, what was I saying? Sorry about that. I'm thinking it was somewhere around the fact that if it doesn't do well, Call of Duty is going to be at a really bad spot. In the sense that, oh, you're going to get the dick, and so are you, and so is this Hardened Sentry. Maybe. Nope, guess not. Just emptied that purifier into the Hardened Sentry, and you're telling me it's fine. Alright. Okay. So, at that point, it would be very tough for Call of Duty to really go back to what it once was. That being the best-selling first-person shooter franchise there is, basically. That's what it was at one point. And I so, oh, I suck. So, hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully they do well. Hopefully they get the outcome most Call of Duty fans are hoping for, which is they do a great job with it. And and it really brings back a lot of fans that have not been happy with the advanced movement system and have left. Hopefully that's what happens. Anyway, I'd be really interested to know what you guys think. Whether you're hyped for World War II, whether somewhere in the middle, you want to see it do well, but you're not totally convinced it will, or whether you think it's gonna suck. Because really, Black Ops 3, I think, was a pretty good game, but I do not think people are going to play it for another year after this. I just don't. So, that would be really awful for Call of Duty if that's what happened. Anyway, that's just my opinion. I want to know what you guys think too. And I will see you guys in the next one.